you're doing well. I'm about to go to a grocery store and I have a mask here. Well, I'm not gonna try to rob it, even though I'm in a mask. I'm just gonna buy some stuff. But before I go into a grocery store, I want to make some videos. At least one. So today I want to talk about some food storage. Like, I don't really have food storage like some preppers do, even though I have a well-stocked pantry most of the time. I usually stock up on something when I find it on sale, so then the next few weeks or months, depending on the expiration date, I don't have to buy it at the regular price. But for the food storage for the next couple of years, I'm gonna stock up on some cans of the foods that we normally eat, like tuna, some chicken in a can, and any other foods that we can add to cooked rice or beans or other grain. Because I have a lot of rice, but we don't eat beans that much, even though I have some. But instead of beans, I'm getting lentils because we like pea soup, and dried peas, we like pea soup, so we're just gonna stick with that instead because that's what we like better. Also, I'm planning to store some food, and I'm gonna store it away from my normal pantry in the boxes. So I'm gonna have like one box labeled with the year 2021 and have a list what's in there. Well, maybe more than one box, we'll see. And then another box or container I'm gonna have labeled with the year 2022 and list what's in there. So I'm just gonna go to a grocery store and see what I can find that does not expire like right away, like not this year. So the good things that to stock up are the things that could be added to any meal. Or even though I have some meat in the freezer, well, you never know what might happen if the freezers go out. We're gonna lose all that. So I need to have some meat in the cans. So I'm gonna get some chicken in the can, some tuna in the can, and some vegetables in the cans, some fruits in the cans, but not a lot of fruits and vegetables because we're gonna have some in the garden growing, so we don't need that much because I would rather spend that space storing the more valuable stuff like meat stuff that you can eat if you really have to without anything, or you can add like to your normal food. I'm also gonna go through my normal pantry and see if there's anything that expires in. I found some cans that expired in year 2023. I'm gonna set those aside for later. So basically, I'm gonna store food based on its expiration date. Like for example, if something happens, if I won't be able to get out to the store, or the stores won't have food, whatever, anything's possible now. So at least I know, okay, this is the food for now. This is the food we can start eating in the year 2021. Whichever is gonna happen faster, that time comes, or we run out of our normal pantry food. So, and we always have eggs from our chickens, and we have milk. We're also good on the chicken and goat feed. I might buy some more dog feed because we have 3 dogs, and they kind of medium size, kind of a little bit larger dogs, so they eat a lot. So yeah, I just want to make sure I have everything. So if you worry about whatever stuff might happen, you might want to stock, and you don't know how to organize your food, even though you can stock up, but then you think I have to rotate it and blah blah blah. That's too much work. So you can have your normal pantry where you have your food you're using now, then you can have some food saved for later in boxes or containers based on their expiration date. And then once you run out of your normal pantry food and it comes the time to eat the food in the box, so you're gonna have to be really creative what you can make with it. You might not have everything, so you might have to substitute other stuff with different stuff. So of course we all wish nothing bad will ever happens, but if nothing bad will happen, if this quarantine stuff and shortages and all that will go away and everything gets back to normal, even if all gonna go back to normal, at least we can still eat that food later, because the expiration date on it is so long, so it's not like I'm gonna waste my money on that food, but at least I know that I can still have food for later. So this is how I'm organizing sort of my food without actually organizing, because when your pantry is too full and you have to rotate stuff, something will definitely left behind and gets expired. And sometimes if a can is expired only like a couple months, it's still good to eat. But if it's expired like 2 years after the expiration date, it might not be okay to eat. So I never wanna any food to get neglected, it expired. So that's why I'm storing it based on the expiration date. So now I'm gonna go into the store and see what I can find. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. So here I have some cans. Some of them I just bought and some of them I had in my pantry. So I separate them by the years. These expire in 21. These are in 22. These are in 23. I only have a few. And these are in 24. So these are the mostly kinds that either have meat in them or like tomato sauce, or like not the fruits and not the fruits and vegetables. The only reason I have some fruit and vegetables here is it's because I already have those. Because if I would buy cans, I would rather pay a few cents more and get something like that has meat in it, instead of just something that has fruits in it. So this is how am I gonna store them, and I have an extra box here that I can use. But I figured the least amount of cans we would need is 1 can for all 5 of us per day, in addition to any rice or pasta we're gonna have that day. So if this box would fit like 30 cans, that's only 1 month's worth of food. That's if all of them have meat in them. So yeah, so I would need a ton of these boxes to actually have enough food. So I don't know, how many boxes do you think you should have per person, or how many cans you should have per person per day or per week? Please let me know in the comments below, and I hope you're gonna stockpile some food just in case, the non-perishable kind. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you all. Bye bye.